I
almost reacted with the seal.
It's Good Morning Phyrexia. In the morning, broadcasting live on location from scenic
Timberland Ruins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
on
doesn't it
non-basic
look great?
land.
All right, I gotta make
It's
a
okay.
note to check.
I'm sure they still hear us, so we just have to pretend
Yeah.
that
What?
we're whatever. It's fine.
Oh yeah. No, I gotta make a note at some point to figure out why we just are enveloped in darkness for a quick second.
I'm just gonna look outside real quick at this Timberland ruins. Wow, it's gorgeous out there. I mean, minus the fact that it looks like there's a constant fire somewhere to our left.
Yeah. You know.
Does it
used to
actually
be-
look like I'm looking outside?
I think so. I mean, yes, that looks great. I was gonna say, as long as you don't like tap it. No, that looked fine. Yeah.
Can we, like next time, just have some rain falling and I can just kind of like.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Like that Friends episode where he's sitting there staring out the rainy window and it backs up and it's just that like structure inside the house that just has water flowing down the glass.
I haven't seen that, but I do assume that it's like that other movie I haven't seen, Les Miserables, where the dude's like looking in sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Decree from the Wizards. They updated the tournament rules. Who cares? But it shows right up in the Discord. I love it. Super cool. They finally updated the comprehensive rules, which led me to read it and see that there's actually a surprisingly short list of creature types. Food is not on that list. Asmore has been updated to, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my least favorite things of all time, apparently. It's
Yeah.
the fact that food's not a creature type.
Yeah.
I was talking to Chris about it, and he was just like, but it makes so much sense. You could just bite this squirrel. I was like, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, you could try, but do you want to go fuck with that squirrel?
No,
Suicide.
it's a 1/1.
Yeah.
I'm also a 1/1.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a 1/1.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think a given person is like a 1/1 for 1, and maybe you can pick a color if you like.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, if an Eldrazi spawn or scion, if one of them's a 0/1, then maybe a given human is a 0/1. And way back in early
Yeah,
Magic,
maybe.
it would be like legendary. Well, not legendary. It would be like hero Jeldoran warrior is a 1/1 for 2. So,
Yeah, right.
so maybe we're 0/1s. Only because you can't divide 1. But then again, if a squirrel's a 1/1, I think I'm a 1/1.
I'd like to think so, yeah. I mean, I might lose my life to that squirrel,
Yeah.
but I'm taking it with me.
Yeah. I'm not going to say 2/2. I'm going to say 1/1.
I'd like to think that I'm a 1/2.
Maybe.
You know, maybe I can only deal 1 damage, but I could definitely live through a squirrel fight.
Yeah.
You know, I might have to wait till the end of the turn to get all my health back, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Oh yeah, dungeons are non-traditional Magic cards, so no, you can't put one in your deck and help out your Tarmogoyf, which sucks, but whatever.
It just exists in exile, and then when you enter the dungeon, it comes into your command zone somehow?
Yes.
Cool.
And dungeon is a card type, but it's a non-traditional Magic card. You can't have them in your deck ever. Thanks.
Interesting.
You know how you pay costs that do not involve random elements first? You also move objects from hidden zones to public zones. I can't think of an example where that matters. Let's see. They describe flavor words right next to ability words, which I think is really just underlines exactly how similar they are. Because metalcraft might as well be a flavor word.
Yeah, right.
Let's see.
Yeah, it should say Metalcraft, draw a card.
Yeah, exactly.
If you, I guess it has to, say during your upkeep, but...
Yeah. Well,
But
I mean,
it could just say Metalcraft during your upkeep, draw a card.
Yeah.
And you should know that you have to have 3 artifacts in order to proc it.
Yeah. And then if they want, they could put reminder text. Activate this ability only if you control 3 or more artifacts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But instead, everything that says Metalcraft immediately afterwards says, if you have 3 or more artifacts,
Yeah.
draw a card during your upkeep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Let's see. I've been playing... Yeah, so I mentioned food is not a creature type. So Asmar and Martika Dicena Kuldakar is now tax evasion with Asmar and Martika Dicena Kuldakar. We're going to see how that goes. I want to make new decks. We'll see about that later. Getting less and less excited about Draconic Fury. I might skip that. That's fine. We'll see.
There's a couple of cards in there that I was very excited about.
Yeah.
Again, there's that dragon that just, attacks. You float a fuck ton of mana.
Yeah.
And then you have to cast spells with it, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and it's like you can keep that particular mana till the end of turn.
Yeah, so you can actually play things on.
Yes,
on
you
your
can play
main
sorceries.
phase.
Yeah, that's cool. New segment in the list. You know that letter thing I showed you? We kind of had a content drought, so I threw it in the YouTube yesterday morning.
Cool.
Yesterday morning. So it's also going to be in the break segments. I really like the way the Nextcloud shout out came out.
Yeah.
I hate this letter thing because that motion tracking on the stamp sucks. Anyways, the return address, it's fine.
No, we really crushed it with that Nextcloud thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you were like, sync up the sound, and then we did, and it just looks so much better. Oh, yeah.
Crazy, the critiquing that I can bring.
Dude.
We should be able to hear you. That's a really good idea, Alex.
No.
Hear you?
No.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's not that we didn't think of that, it's that I forgot to do it when I showed you.
Oh.
But, dude, a second pair of eyes is, like, more than double as good.
Yeah, agreed.
Let me pitch the Discord
Maybe 'cause
again.
I was
It's
using
great.
my ears.
We got a couple of fight boys on there, by which I mean me, Joe, and Kana. We need more magic boys on there, which is fun.
Yeah, so
And
I
also-
usually only have my Discord on when I'm on my computer, but
yeah, which is fun because we can be like, oh, Alex is playing League of Legends.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell Alex
And
you need to
Warframe
surrender.
now.
Yeah,
Doing a lot of Warframe.
hell yeah,
You need to surrender. We're probably going to anyways.
yeah. It's just like Alex is now playing League of Legends. Surrender.
Alex has just started playing League of Legends. You should surrender. Well, good, because I didn't get a character I wanted.
Yeah. Well, I'm at the title screen, but yeah, Alex is
okay.
no longer playing League of
Happens
Legends.
all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is the only character available Lee Sin? You have the most skins that you have for this one character, but you're fucking awful with him.
Yeah. And Tweak says, yeah, Warframe. Yeah.
Yeah, Manchild and I caught the bug hard again.
Yeah. That's
It's
good.
like, he's been going to bed late the last 3 nights because we've been playing fucking Warframe.
Yeah. You guys do Deimos yet?
No.
Oh,
no,
let me know.
We've been doing relics. I just got just got the last piece for the Baza Prime,
Nice.
and then spent the 50 platinum to rush the build because I really wanted it.
Wow.
I just
You
bought-
do have the bug.
I just bought a lot of fucking platinum, and I was like, I want to forma everything, and I'm running out of forma. Now I got like, just realized how many Umbra formas I need.
Yeah. Oh, you guys heard that it's coming to all platforms with crossplay, including mobile? And by which I mean not the Warframe companion app. No, you're going to play Warframe on mobile.
That's cool.
I can't decide if that's horrifying or exciting, but if nothing else, I assume I can do trades on mobile.
It's just that's fucking nuts.
I'll get back in.
We were because Adam or Manchild had put out the offer for us to like buy platinum off of him, and then like you hadn't gotten back to him before I wanted to buy twice as much platinum. And I was like, I don't feel like he would buy platinum anymore. I feel like he would just go farm and sell stuff to get platinum because
true.
you've done it for so long now. And if it's going on to mobile,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, it's not even gonna be difficult.
Manchild says, yeah, the market's going to be nuts. I'm excited. It's great. Yeah, so that's fucking hype. I still got to go through Heart of Deimos. I did, story missions in it, and it's like you got to fight their new, Necromechs. So I took out my Necros, and I was fighting it, and there were no enemies left, and it's just me versus a Necromech, and I'm just running around, skinny goth kid with no friends. And it's like, and he just murdered me. I'm like, I'll come back and do it later. So if you guys want to go back and do it later, let me know.
Yeah, I mean, at some point we're probably gonna have to do it. So I got all 3 pieces for my. We're not even talking magic anymore. We should do this during the open packs portion. I told you I wasn't gonna interrupt because I just want to open packs, and here I am talking about Warframe. Perfect.
That's fine. What are the 3 pieces? Baza?
No, for the Kuva Lich.
Oh yeah.
So I have all the 3 things identified.
Okay.
And then I went to go fight a Kuva Lich, and like did the whole assassination on one of them, but it didn't tell me a new order, or maybe it was the wrong Kuva Lich or something. Like, do I have to fight this specific Kuva Lich?
You do have to fight yours. So if someone else spawns, it shouldn't let you try to assassinate him. So it must be yours. If you get it, like, did it like show your Kuva or your glyph or whatever with a red slash? Because
That's the thing, is it didn't pop up and tell me anything
that might be
about
a bug.
the order. So like I got the last murmur, and it tells me the 3rd thing that I had, and luckily I already had the piece.
Yeah.
So I put all 3 pieces in, only one in the correct spot.
Okay.
So and like I assassinated one of the liches, but it didn't tell me if like things were in the right spot or not.
Can you see from your angle? Is the left blue on the camera? Anyway, let's go open packs.
I love that idea.